in studio after a year and change from home with a preview of tonight's high-scoring game, or anticipated game. But, Jeff, it's good to see you.
You too. 15 months at home.
Do I look older?
Who's counting, right? A lot more.
I aged in dog years.
A lot more gray hair. Well, the Sixers with a film study today. Doc Rivers telling the guy, seize the moment. You don't get many opportunities like this for a Game 7 tomorrow. Sixers coach Doc Rivers said they would be coming home for a Game 7. And here we are. Sixers one win away from going to the conference finals for the first time in 20 years. Game 7 is tomorrow night. A big reason the Sixers are still alive, rookie Tyrese Maxey. Rivers told Maxey he would play a bigger role, and he stepped up in Atlanta. Maxey played more minutes and scored more points than Ben Simmons with the season on the line in Game 6 last night. He was even running the offense in crunch time. Maxey says he doesn't take this for granted. He is thankful to play, and his parents have been a big influence.
I've said all year, proper preparation prevents poor performance. My dad told me that when I was like in second grade, and I'll never forget it. And which is why I was, in the gym every single day, every off day, no days off, same thing tomorrow. And, once you prepare properly, your confidence, you build your own confidence. And I think that's how you, really become successful.
He wasn't scared in the moment, but wasn't shy at all. Got to his spots, just gave us that big boost of energy out there, and that helped us. He was the spark of the game.
And Maxey will come off the bench again tomorrow. All right, giant mistakes cost the Phillies yet again last night in San Francisco. Their defense has been killing them, but Bryce Harper says they need to have a short-term memory and move on. Let's move on. Phillies back in San Francisco today. These two going back at it all game. Down in the second until Rhys Hoskins, the bomb to left. Two-run shot. He's out of that slump and hitting the ball well again. Phillies back in front, up 3-2. Aaron Nola gives the lead right back. In the second, Phillies respond here in the third, down 1. Ronald Torreyes just out of the reach. Two-run double. Phillies back in front, 6-5, but the Giants have since tied the game at 6 in the third. All right, before you know it, the Eagles will be reporting to training camp. We are just 5.5 weeks away. Who's counting? Eagle safety Rodney McLeod tells me he expects to be ready for their Week 1 opener in Atlanta after suffering that season-ending ACL tear back in December. And he's been grinding behind the scenes. Even his wife can sense just how badly he wants to be out there.
Itching to get back out there, honestly. I think when it gets to this point, Erica knows it's a countdown. The countdown happens. And so I think I'm ready, man, to get out there with my guys. We had a lot of new additions to the team, particularly the defense. And then excited for the young guy, Jalen Hurts. He's the leader of our team. We trust in him, and big things are going to happen, man. So I'm excited about everything that we have going on.
Former Eagles star Malcolm Jenkins, a surprise guest at McLeod's youth football camp at Upper Darby today. This is one of McLeod's favorite days of the year, giving back and teaching the next generation of football players. Finally, former Temple star Dion Dawkins, now an offensive lineman with the Buffalo Bills, back on campus today in North Philadelphia, handing out more than 600 bags of food to families in need. Dawkins, with the help of the current Temple football team, packing up groceries and lending a hand. Dawkins does a lot of work in the community. Great to see him out there. Walter, back to you. Great to see you in person.
Good to see you, Jeff. We'll talk to you soon.